Hi and welcome to Nerdy Gamers. The game today we're going to be playing is UFO Enemy Unknown. Okay, let's get started then. Now, the last time we were finishing off, we were just unlocked Cydonia on Bust. Now, just a couple of little bits to let you know. For those who are sharp-eyed will have noticed that I was actually on the 2nd of July. But what happened is while I was trying to save it, I wasn't sure if I had saved 100%, so what it did, it jumped forwards a couple of days, and before I managed to get all the timers under control. But we didn't actually miss anything. I think there was a spaceship that went past, didn't shoot it down, just went past. And then we're currently researching Cydonia or Bust, and that's where we are at the moment. Okay, so that's where we are. Let's just let time go through. We're probably just going to go shoot these things down and not focus on them, because quite frankly we've got the big mission to worry about. So we're just going to see most of these, we're going to just try and shoot them down and not worry about them. And then we'll skip through, and if it's going to take too long we might end up actually taking on one of these just to sort of get our guys some additional practice, but we're all good. Yeah, so we're doing well. I might as well patrol the area. Just have a quick check in the vicinity. Nah, didn't see anything. Well, we'll check, see how the research is doing. We've had another day, it's good. Probably give it one more day and then we'll see about maybe doing something. Now, we can also, while we're at it, kick out a plasma tank. 2 days, not too bad. Manufacture over here. They don't have enough Illyrium. What could they produce? What we'll do is I will transfer over some Illyrium, because we did pick up that 200. And just give us some additional building capacity, and also not concentrate all the Illyrium in one place, just in case something actually goes wrong. You never know. Even at this late stage, there's no point getting too complacent. Okay, we're going to let that spin around once more. I'm going to just see about manufacturing, see how long it'll take these guys to produce one. Yeah, 18 hours, they can go produce another one. So we'll just let it go for another day around. Check out the research. Still good. It's still going to take a little while. So what we're going to do then is we're going to double check, and we're going to see if we can get some more experience on our people. I mean, it will not hurt. Also probably worth just checking out our soldiers properly. See who has good psychic defenses. So, they do not. They do not. They do not. There's a whole bunch of people we don't actually know about. Hawkeye's not actually that good. So they're actually going to be... Oh, look. Well, Backstabber, well, you are one of our absolute musts. Haha. No, you're absolutely useless. Double useless. He is actually one of the better ones. And our priorities have now changed, so we're now having a slightly higher cutoff, but so what was once a good psyker is now going to be a bad psyker. I think we are kind of around where we need to be now, so let's just double check. Yep. So we're going to re-equip. Unfortunately, one of our better ones, Sarge Zero, is not going to be able to accompany them. So we're going to rejig our craft so we get all the best people. Fortunately, a couple of people who were good are no longer good. So there is one person who, I think... Where are they? Ah, yes. So we've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 people who basically make the grade psychically. Right, we are going to have to do a little reassessment because that's really not enough. See who we've got over here. Have we got anyone who we revealed over here? I can't remember. Because I think, unfortunately, a load of the people who are actually in training all got killed. I mean, look at that. Such a waste of stats. No, we got no new information. Right. We are going to have to then build our group out of what's kind of left. So, soldiers. Anybody who is above 50 can get a P rather than a minus. And this is going to have to be... see, that's kind of... He's got good stats, so I'd be loath... And he's got good stats, be loath to lose him. So then we'll see how many we've got left after this culling. Okay, so I'm only going to try and take up to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is it. So that gives us now 8 people. We're going to take, probably need to get the 2 more plasma tanks. Right, so equipment wise, we don't need to worry about mine probes, it's irrelevant. Stun launchers I will take because they are quite useful. We're going to drop a couple of these. We're going to take as many Psyamps as we can carry, as many medkits as we can carry, well, not many. Right, so. And we'll take some, no. Okay, so equipment wise. Everybody has a laser rifle, access to a laser rifle. We've got a couple of motion scanners just to check out if we need to. Medkits at hand, Psyamps. Everybody's got their access to one of the better weapons. So we'll have blaster launchers just to clear out areas, stun bombs, because they're actually remarkably effective. And plenty of alien grenades. So we've got all the good equipment. We now need to make sure we've got as many personal armor suits, power suits going out as needed. So that is everybody with at least a power suit. So we probably want to carry on manufacturing this, and over here manufacturing, yeah, we'll probably get some flying suits made up. So we're going to transfer that back. Do you know, we're going to leave it there for the moment. We're going to actually manufacture some of these flying suits first. Flying suits, going to start production on it. Get everyone on board. We're going to make 2 more flying suits, see how long that takes. Another day. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let it spin around one more time. And after it's spun one more time, we'll double check our research again. And we'll see if we're going to down that alien spacecraft. So just, there's a plasma cannon is rather effective as always. Okay, so we're going to check the research one more time. Still on good. It is taking a good long while, so rather than just wasting the time, we are going to use this opportunity to test out our new guys and just make sure they're up to snuff. So we're going to equip the craft, double check equipment, plasma, double check our manufacturing. 12 more hours, so we're going to have to spend a little while anyway. And we're going to go take on that smaller of the 2 craft. And this will be a good chance just to get some more last minute experience points. We're not really going to focus, we're just going to stick with the laser rifles. Because we don't actually need that much with us. And everybody's going to basically have the SciAmps around ready. Kind of hoping it'll be something simple. Floaters, that's quite a good start. And what we'll do is find somebody like him. Oh look, 73. Now with a bit of luck, we'll be able to get his skill up. And there's a couple. So what we're going to do is we're going to move to the next one. We're going to try some mind controlling. Didn't work. Hawkeye. He's got no real chance. So we're just going to do a bit of panicking here. Let's see, who's got a chance? 19. 32. He should have stood a chance. Well, we'll just toss out another one of these. Ooh, he failed. So what we're going to do then is we're going to slap on a load of panics. At least the people who can panic. I mean, any little bit of experience here that we can get is just going to be useful. Doesn't matter how minor. If it just gives us ever so slight chance of panicking or controlling on Cydonia, it's worth spending the time on it. Okay. So it looks like there's still a couple more around. Yeah. Big shock. We lost our first controlled. So it's still the same 2 out there. So we'll go with our experienced guys again. I'm going to try and expand their skills. So we're going to go with mind control over here. He's not doing too well. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to get him all prepped. And he's going to next turn go out and have a go mind control. Got 1 under control. Oh, another failure. So you see, it's still not quite good enough. But it's always worth a shot. Right, so what we'll do is we'll switch over to him and we'll scan the area. We can see a load more and we'll just start peppering the area. Not too worried. Does marginally affect our morale if I remember correctly, but it's so minor it's not going to be a very big deal. So I mean, there's still at least one out there, so we'll go spot it and then we'll go make sure that Captain Psych tries to get the kill, because he's the one who could really do with the experience in order to get his movement up. Ooh, that was really close. Might put away the Psyamp. It's not a lot, but it might just make the difference. We're going to crouch. So it gets us up to 32 accuracy. Oh no, that was really close. Okay. I was kind of aiming for this one because I thought it'd be a fairly quick map and just get some critical people with some experience. Nope, nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip the turn. Again, not worried if one of those things gets killed, but well, and that was it. Live alien recovered, but we're not really actually after a live alien at this stage. We've got everything that we need. So we'll carry on. So Helm's Deep has just finished off the manufacture of another plasma tank. What we do though need is again another flying suit. So we're going to manufacture one flying suit here. And there we go. We have now got the option of going to Cydonia. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the manufacturing and then we're going to prep. Right, that is everything that we now need manufactured over there, and we need to transfer over all the good stuff. So, ooh, we've got not enough storage, so let's just go through and sell off what we don't need. We don't need smoke grenades or prox grenades anymore. We don't need all those heavy plasmas, to be honest. We don't need all these plasma rifles and plasma pistols. We don't need all these corpses. They're just going to litter up the place. We don't need all these navigation units. We don't need all the food. We don't need all the entertainment. Don't need all the surgery. We don't need half of these alloys. And this is one of the reasons why I never worry about money. I've been just doing some clear up after about a month, and look, just shy under 8 million that we just managed to sell. Yeah, you really don't have to worry about money in this game. As long as you don't go overboard and literally just piss it up against a tree, you're going to have more than enough at any stage of the game. Okay, so we're going to transfer over the plasma tanks and the armors. So let's see how long it'll take. 11 hours. It's going to take about another day and a half for that. Going to keep going. Research is not really important, but we'll just carry it on for the sake of it, just so that we've got them something to do. We are just waiting for the last of our, there we go, Helm's Deep. So soldiers, no, equip craft, Avenger, armor. So we're going to flying suit up all our best people. And that is it. So we got 2 of the rookies without flying suits. Okay, it's near enough everyone. Got a couple more plasma tanks. We've got all our equipment. Now, what I am going to do, even though I haven't normally done this, is going to go to Geoscape. I'm just going to save this down. Because it'll be awfully inconvenient if after all of this we crash just at the last moment, or there's some bug that I'm not aware of. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to intercept with the Avenger, and we're going to go to Cydonia. This is it. This is what it's all been leading to. But first, actually, let's just have one last look at who we're taking. Sergeant Blank. Decent psyker, not too shabby on the skills, but he'll do. He's got some good psychic defense. Our new colonel is starting to get there with psychic skill, and he's got some decent firing accuracy, so that's always good. I mean, Sergeant Blank hasn't got that many kills, but Smokey has certainly done his fair share of killing. Now, he's been on a few missions, enough just to really get a few skills, but he's got great defenses. He's going to be a good solid line. Psych, whilst he's not representative of many skills, he is showing an incredible amount of actual skill. 49. That means he's going to be fairly successful no matter what he does. I mean, one more mission we could have got him up to 75, but we're not going to worry. We've got another fairly fast unit. Now the thing is, it's the accuracy. We kind of need still people with some shots, so he's going. And of course we've got somebody else. We can't. This is kind of now getting into the best of the worst. Well, the best of the bottom end. But he's got decent firing accuracy, so he needs to kind of come along. And these two have just got the highest defences. So Smokey is probably combat-wise our most experienced, but we do show considerable skill all around. Okay, so we're going to take the Avenger, and we're going to head off. Yes. Once we do this, there is no turning back. This is it. We're off to Cydonia.